pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. King, the right-hander, opening today. The left-hander will be up at the non-strikers' end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Sharp, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Goes over the top with that shot. That's a solid shot. Hit that hard and fast. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Solid shot. That's going for 4. 11 runs added there. West Indies are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, leading edge. Fielder was in the vicinity but couldn't get hands to it. The batter scampered through for a very cheeky single. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. King, fortunate there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though.
End of the over. The West Indies are now 2-2.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The West Indies are now led 4.
Going with pace now.
To the attack for Pakistan.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Zaman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good return back from the deep.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Played through mid-wicket. They'll get the run. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there. They scamper through for a single. Good running.
Over. The batting team are now into 1 forward.
Edged it. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot. Should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
No shot offered there.
Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Too full and got what it deserved.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Over, the West Indies are now on a 1-all.
Nawaz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. It's gone down. What a chance. Nawaz too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicely played. Afridi showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle. And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have set a target of 113 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. coming in for the first ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ayub wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beautiful catch.
Baba, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Mayers coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
No. Terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Straight to the fielder.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan 54 for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. Should be at least a few runs here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Naves coming back into the attack has done well so far. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Eleven runs added there. Pakistan are 79 for 2.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pinged off the bat.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Oh boy, 4 6s in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Whacked away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bat. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Chase coming back into the attack. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just 2 to win.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.